I ran into something I haven't ran into in a long time because I haven't had an old pre-65 bug in a long time. But I used to know all this stuff like verbatim. But over the years you kind of forget because you just haven't worked on them that much recently. So a lot of stuff I remember as I go, and then of course I started making videos. But anyway, what I want to show you guys real quick is the difference between the early and late seat bottoms. Because what I ran into on the 61 is it had late model seats in it, and the seat covers would not fit because they were the wrong year seat covers for the seats that I had. And I'm going to show you what the differences are so that you can easily pick them out when you're looking at your car. You want to know if it has the right seats in it or the wrong seats. If you have an early car with late seats or a late car with early seats, you probably would want to know this, especially when you're going to order seat covers. So here is the difference. Now, this is a late model seat bottom. Okay, there really is, from what I can see, basically measuring them both, there really is no difference in the bottoms of some of them. Okay, if you have maybe a 66 seat that has this lever right here on it, 66 only is from what I understand. I had to do some reading up on this, so I thought let me share it with you guys. Still, I see no difference in the seat bottom itself. So from what I can tell, you can run a late model seat bottom with an early seat. And I didn't see anybody suggest that anywhere, but I just thought I'd look at these really carefully before I fix up the springs. This is an early seat bottom. This is a late model. I can lay them on top of each other. They match up perfectly. Let's take a look here. They're the same. Okay, I hear to take an early seat back, and I put it up to the mounting points. They're the same, except for I believe that it's supposed to be this way. This thing here is loose. I believe the screw comes loose on the late seats, which really wouldn't be a big deal. You could still install them. So you could probably use a late seat bottom, which I might end up doing myself because the earlies I have are not in the greatest shape. So the difference really is the seat backs. So let's take a look at these real quick. What the differences are. It's very easy to tell the difference between an early and a late. This is a late seat back. The difference is, you see this bar turns and goes all the way around. I remember my 62 and my 57 that I had years ago. Now that I strip these down and see them, I remember very specifically my seats being just like this, because they had this bar that doesn't have any levers on here, goes up and around and down. Now, I've heard that some seats don't have this lever on them for reclining, so that would be something to look at that's different. Here is a late seat. I heard that this lever is only on 66s. Don't know that for sure, because I've got two 65s, and I don't know that the seats have been changed in both of them, but it would really be kind of strange that both of them would have these levers on them, and both of them were 65s. Who knows if they're original seats or not, but it would be kind of strange that they would both have that. So I imagine that this was also available in 65. That would be my guess without being a VW historian. But here's the difference. See how this post goes up here? It does not continue across the back. It has a wire holding the two together. That's what tells you have a late seat. They call these square back seats or squared back or something like that. And these ones are round tops, square tops and round tops. I don't really see anything round about that. They look pretty much almost the same shape. These are a little bit taller than those are, so that would be a difference. But the main thing to look for if you're looking to buy some seat backs is that the bar bends and it goes around if you're looking for early ones. It goes up and stops if you're looking for late models. It's that simple. So, and the bottoms, from what I can tell, look the same. Let's look at my painted bottoms that I have. Painted. Has the one lever here. Same. Has a recliner. Let's see. Yep. Well, it doesn't have the recliner actually. The recliner would be this thing you turn and it goes down a notch to make it go down further in the back. Some of them have that, I guess, is what I've heard. But I don't really know for sure on that. I don't see but just one position for the seat on both of these. The seat would lie right there. And you twist this to make it so that you can fold them up to go into the back seat. So anyway, that's the difference between the early and late. It's basically the seat backs. Everything else, from what I can tell, measures out. Everything else measures out the same. So if you're looking for those seats, you need late models. Find the ones without the bar that goes all the way around. It's in the back. If you need earlies, the bar that goes all the way around. Okay.